User experience design is all about creating digital products that are easy to use, enjoyable, ensuring a great experience for users. To achieve this, designers need to understand the user needs, goals, behaviors, and create products that meet their needs. Every aspect of users' interaction with the product, a service, or company contributes to their perception and their overall impression of the entire experience. User experience design contains all aspects of that interaction, including layout, visual design, typography, brand, sound, and interactions. A popular model in UX is Cubi Model, which I'm gonna explain in detail in a minute in this video. Hello my friends and designers, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nushin. I am a senior UX designer currently in Toronto. Today we're gonna diving into the UX and UI and the difference between them, and I'm gonna explain the Cubi model for you to understand the user experience much better. And also we're gonna discuss the requirement of user experience in product success and development. If you're a designer and you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I share videos about UX design and so much more inspiring content. So let's dive in. What is UX design? User experience design, or UXD, which are the acronyms of user experience design, is an important discipline that deals with all aspects of the interface that users interact with. The goal of UXD is to create a seamless experience for the user, taking into account the layout, visual design, typography, look and feel of the brand, sound, and interactions. It's a multidisciplinary field that involves various design and technical skills such as user research, visual designing, user testing, wireframing, data analytics, prototyping, and so much more. I'm gonna discuss all of the different types of roles in user experience in different categories. UXD helps to improve engagement, satisfaction, and loyalty. Overall, the user experience design helps creating successful products and services by focusing on user needs and goals, and at the same time the business goals of the organization or company. When considering how the elements of user experience, for example, the text content structure, the information architecture, the brand guidelines, the visual design, how these elements overlap with user and business goals, we can look into the Cubi model, which you can see here. So Cubi model makes it easier and simpler for us to understand the user experience. It gives you the construction of the main components of user experience, which you can see it contains the business goals, content, user goals, and interaction. So by understanding how these main elements in user experience overlap with each other, we can see that in order to create a successful product or service with the user experience approach, we can see that we need to consider both user goals and business goals. So in that case, we can create an enjoyable and seamless experience for users by considering both the user side and the business side. In order to achieve this, it's important to fully understand the user goals and how they align with our business goals. It's also important to ensure that the content and interaction is tailored to user needs and are accessible to all of the users. The interaction between the user and the product should be intuitive and very easy and straightforward, and allowing the user to fully complete the desired task. By keeping these main factors in mind, we can create a user experience that not only meets the user needs but also helps achieve the business goals. So earlier I mentioned that there are so many different layers and types of careers for each type of the main components of user experience. For example, by business goals, what we mean is mission, outcomes, offerings, and operations. And we can have like business research, stakeholder interview, marketing, discovery workshop, requirements gathering, identity of the brand and competitive analysis. In terms of content, we can see that there are architecture level methods, treatments, models, and types. We can have like information architecture, visual design, design discovery, creative direction, content strategy, and sitemap. Then if we look into user goals, we can see that we can have like the user types, needs, behaviors, motivations, outcomes, and in terms of like the types of jobs or roles, we can have like user journeys, user flow, user researchers, user interviews, user personas, and these types of things. For interaction, we can have pattern, device, system, and human, which can be like human interface guidelines. So for the roles, we have like interaction designer, development, wireframes or visualization, prototypes, and usability testing. So let's talk about the UI design. I'm pretty sure that it's very easier for you to understand UI now that we had the overview on the UX, and we can see that, for example, content and interaction are part of UX, which can be contributing to UI, user interface, or visual design. So as a crucial element of product design, UI is all about the visual design and the visual elements that user interacts. This involves a careful balancing act between form and function. On the one hand, UI designers work to ensure that the product looks good and is visually appealing. On the other hand, they must ensure that the design is intuitive and user-friendly so that users can easily navigate and understand the product. To achieve this, UI designer consider a variety of design elements, including the layout, typography, color palette, and other visual components. By skillfully getting these elements together, UI designers create a cohesive and engaging user experience that keep users coming back in the future. What's the difference between UX and UI? UX and UI are both important parts of product design, although they are sometimes talked about as if they were different. They are closely related. UX design is focused on the overall experience of the user, including the researching, testing, analysis of the user behavior, while UI design is focused on the visual and interactive element of the user interface. In order to create an exceptional product, it's important to understand how these two components work together. UX design is the foundation of user experience, providing a roadmap for how the user will interact with the product. UI design is the way we make things visible and look, creating an engaging and visually appealing user interface. Without UX, the product might have visually stunning interface, but it may not meet necessarily the needs of the user. Conversely, without UI design, a product may be functional, but it may not be visually appealing or easy. Therefore, it's very crucial to have a balance between them in order to create a product that not only meets the user needs, but also provides seamless experience. Now let's talk about why UX UI is important for product development and success. Good design can create a positive experience for the user, increase engagement, and ultimately drive business success. On the other hand, poor design can result in users' confusion, frustration, and then ultimately abandoning the product. By focusing on the user needs and designing for usability and aesthetics and constantly testing and iterating, we can create products that truly resonate with our users. So that's why it's really important and it has a direct relationship with product success. Thanks everyone for watching this video until the end. Just a friend kindly reminder that UX UI are crucial components for a product success. Keep on the great work and continue to create and innovate. Please like this video so that I know that you enjoyed your video and you learned something new today. You can also watch this video and this video that will comes up in a minute or so, and also subscribe me for watching more UX related videos. Thanks everyone, bye!